Hey y'all, this is Amanda and welcome back to my Texas Zone 8A garden, and it is noon and 105 degrees. Crazy, right? And so actually I thought, I'm not going to get out in the garden today, so I'm actually over at Calloways and I'm going to walk through, see what kind of inventory they have, take a peek at some of those shade plants for the new shade garden, and just give you guys a look and to see what their summer inventory is. Okay, so I haven't been here in a few months, just because I haven't been really planting, but they always have a lot of stuff at this time of year, which is awesome. And it's always exciting to come check things out because everything in my garden is dying, so you can take a look. Oops, this plant. That's neat. Is that a cordyline? Yep, red star cordyline. Now, I do find Calloways to be a little expensive. I do find Calloways to be a little bit more expensive than most nurseries, but they do have really great product. These are Sunbelievable sunflowers. I just pulled out my Suncredible sunflowers by Prune Winners. They just did not do well this year at all. They have tons of celosia, which looks gorgeous, and I'm really tempted, but exactly this time last year I came and bought this celosia and it did not make it till fall. So I'm not going to go for it right now. This guy's $12.99 for the 6-inch. Nice and full and lush. I do like these shorter yellow ones. These are really pretty. $7.99. Like the red ones over here too. That looks really good. Pentas. These are pretty. They are a little sparse on inventory, but not that bad. I can see that they're trying to help out all their plants by having the plates underneath to catch the water. I think these are about $7.99. Oh, $6.99 for the coleus. Lots of purslane still. Lantana. Lisianthus. Let's see if these are taller or not. These are about 18 inches, 10 to 18 inches. So that's nice if you're wanting some Lisianthus starts. It's like the zinnias. So pretty. I am for fall color now too. Some big containers of coleus. These are $30 each, and they look like 3-gallon containers. Here's the con coleus, which is my favorite. These are pricey. I'm growing a bunch. This is a gallon, and it's $30. I'm growing a bunch of these from seed for I'm going to grow them next year. Now this one's fun. It's $25, but it has 3 varieties, or 4. 1, 2, 3. 3 varieties in it. That's nice. This guy is gorgeous. I love the color of that. I like some of these smaller ones too. It's pretty. More purslane and moss rose. They got all their croton. Don't fall for the croton. They die in our area like crazy. Although this is neat looking right here. It's a croton as well. It's neat. This guy's cool. Where are you? Like Tranthus. Mona lavender. Flower spikes covered with dark lavender orchid-like flowers. And let's see, 4 to 6, it likes part sun, 12 to 16 inches. That's neat. Pretty pretty in the shade garden. I'm always drawn to this guy at this time of the year. The Cassandra Sundance. Those are the orange colors. Love it. Lots of ivies. Fun stuff. Dusty Miller does really well with the heat. You can plant Dusty Miller now and it would do really great into the fall and through the winter. Love Scaevola. Sucker for Scaevola. Let's see. Look at these itty bitty. Are these Vincas? Oh no, Pentas? No, these are Vincas. Look how tiny. Those are sweet. It's got your asparagus fern. Lots more coleus. They've already got mums out. And these are all yellows. They're $6.99 for a container. So pretty. These are bronze. They've got them divided up into color, which is really nice. Sweet potato vines, lantana. Yeah, their inventory is definitely down, but they've done a good job displaying it so it looks more full when you walk in. Got some Angelonia there, but it looks like it's struggling. Got a couple of different varieties of proven winners. This is Merman's Magic Coleus, but it's in rough shape because of the heat. Wara, asparagus fern. Here's your Purple Heart Jew. Pretty. A couple of different varieties. Triscantia. Wanting to do some of this, I think would be really fun in the shade garden. I like this guy right here. Medium light. But I'm thinking about tucking some of this stuff that just comes back over and over again in that 3-tiered metal planter that I bought off Facebook Marketplace. Okay, so this dew plant, it's also known as, I forget what it's called. You guys tell me what the name is. This stuff does great in the heat and drought. I have it in a container that I don't ever water, and it's doing really good. Thank you. Ice plant. Of course, all of the sweet potato vines are loving the heat, doing really well. They still have hibiscus. I love coming to Calloways when they get all of their fall pumpkins and stuff out. I think it's super fun. Even their hibiscus aren't really blooming. If you guys look, maybe they're just being really intense on their deadheading, but there's not very many blooms. Everything's just so hot. I mean, lots of the caladiums. I'm going to want to plant a lot of caladiums in my shade garden. Looks like they have a lot of varieties. I'm drawn to these pink ones. And these over here. This is really pretty. Yeah, definitely not much hanging out. Here's some ajuga. I'm going to be planting ajuga in the shade garden. And back here where they would typically have a bunch of their perennials, they don't have any. Yep, no perennials. Tell you what, the summerific hibiscus are looking good. Check that guy out. That one is called summerific spinderella. This red one's really pretty too. Let's see what that variety is called. Evening rose. So pretty. That looks like the one that I'm growing, which is the chocolate I don't see it labeled. Oh, here we go. No, this one's Perfect Storm. All right, y'all, there's just not a lot to look at. I do see some pretty pottery. Take a look at that real quick. Look at this one with the daisies and the bumblebee on it. That's so sweet. Oh, I love that. This guy is free. No, just kidding. Let's see, there's a price in here. This was $69.99. Super pretty. Okay, let's head inside. Because I do need to see if they have Bells of Ireland seeds. Y'all know I've been looking for that. Nope, all sold out. Darn it, y'all. I need Bells of Ireland to get started. Let's start some echinacea. I like the botanical interests, just because I think the seed packets are just so beautiful. Castor beans, sweet fruits. Huh, I've never grown this. Anybody grown this? Y'all let me know. 4 to 6 feet tall. Interesting. It's cool. And then over here is all their veggies and stuff. Let's check Renee's garden. These are all the veggies. I don't see any Bells of Ireland in it. Okay, I was drawn by all the cactus over here. I love cactus. I have quite a collection of cactus on my back porch. I don't really feature it or talk about it very often because I don't really know a lot about cactus. I just kind of just grow it and enjoy it and not really mess with it very much. They have so many beautiful textures of interest. I think they're fun to grow and easy. You can just forget about them. Check out this. I think it's a pitcher plant. They're carnivorous. It's crazy looking. It smells weird. Succulents over here. I think these cactus are so fun. I know people like make fun of people who like this, but come on, that looks amazing. Do you see these pineapple plants? Look at these. So cool. They're like $40 each. Wow. I do like their wide variety of terracotta pots. And now that I've got my potting bench going, I really do want to make sure that I am working on my collection of terracotta pots to pull from. Somebody's done a really good job with the displays over here. They look nice. Yeah, I like the terracotta pots. These have holes in them, but I'm not sure why. I assume that's more drainage. I like these lower flat ones. I think they're cool. Okay, I was literally on my way out and I saw this 90% off. They have mostly these boots, and I don't like the boots. But I did grab these 3 rectangular terracotta pots. They're regularly $59.99 each, 90% off, so I got them for $6 each. And then they had a couple of these little small guys, which were, how much were they? These were $6.99 each, so I got them for 70 cents each. So go check out your local Calloways and see if they have any 90% off pottery, because that's quite the steal. Okay, I ran over to another Calloways over in Plano, and they have some 90% off here. So they have all these cute little guys. Those are sweet, and they have some more of those small terracottas. So I'm probably going to pick all of those up as well. Let me grab a basket. Okay, and I'm checking their seeds as well. No Bells of Ireland. Darn it, y'all. Having a hard time with those. Maybe it's just not meant to be with Bells of Ireland. Okay, so not much in the way of plants, and that's to be expected. We literally, yesterday or the day before, we recorded the hottest day ever in North Texas, and the official temperature was like 109 degrees, and the heat index was like 120 something. It was ridiculous. So it makes sense that there's not a lot of inventory out right now. However, I was pleasantly surprised about the pots, and I had noticed, like, this is the time of year where like Walmart and Target and all those kind of places are putting a lot of their summer inventory on sale, which tends to include pots or containers. So you should definitely be checking that out. If you have a Calloways near you, swing by, check out, see if they have any of that 90% off pottery. They also had some 30% off pottery, but I'm cheap, so I was just going for the 90% off stuff. But I hope you all enjoyed today's video. As always, she's a mad gardener or decorator or anything else that she wants to be. Thanks, y'all.